Welcome to An American Accent. Today we're going to look at how we shift a focus word in the sentence forward to another one to keep a conversation going. So what is first new information becomes old and is no longer stressed. Here's an example. A says, "Did Tim get a new job?" That's the information he or she is looking for. No, he decided to keep his job. Job is no longer stressed because we already know what we're talking about. But keep is the new information. Why would he do that? That refers to keeping his job, but it's stressed. Well, he got a new boss. Oh, that changes things. New information. So is this boss better than the old one? We already know we're talking about boss, but there are two different ones, so we need to focus on which one it is. First, this boss, and then comparing it to the old boss. I think so. I hope this works out better for him. We already know he didn't have a great situation, so better would be new information here. So do I. We're going from A to B here. New information or new emphasis in the conversation. Here's another example, walking or hiking. A says, "I feel like going for a walk. How about you?" I think I would rather go for a hike. Hike is the new information here. They know they're talking about walk, but B introduces the topic of hike. I need some real exercise. The reason for it comes as new information. A says, "How about a compromise?" New information. What kind of compromise? Notice how I dropped low on compromise the second time because it's no longer the new information. The new information is what kind. I don't quite have the time to do a regular hike, but if we go to Green Mountain, we can hike up and down in 1 hour. That's good exercise. Here we go to explanation. Really no time for what was assumed to be a regular hike, which might be several hours. But the new information here is Green Mountain, which presumably is a smaller place and closer. We can hike up and down in 1 hour. So we were talking about time, but here's the new information, only 1 hour. Sounds great. New information, so they got a compromise. Think of this as you're listening to conversations and how people stress one word in particular. It's usually toward the end of a sentence. We usually go from old to new information in our sentence information structure. And then as that word shifts to old information, it's usually more toward the beginning of that sentence. And then the new information usually comes a little later. It depends on the sentence. But as you listen for that, try to imitate it when you're doing a conversation yourself, as you respond to somebody else's questions and as you are asking questions. Best of luck. If you like it, please subscribe.